need committees or statistics to be sure how much the rich and powerful abuse the weak and poor. And just as sure as nothing stops the world from turning round, the victims in the end rise up and throw their masters down. Up to the dusty attic, out with the trusty gun. The lawyer and the law book only go so far. Sooner or later, push gonna come to shove. Don't think that it can't happen where you are. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. The masters know it's coming, they try to keep it back, with buying off or scaring off or deflecting the attack. They may succeed for centuries in holding high their crown, but soon or late the people arise and the avalanche comes down. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. They veil their chains in pretty words of God and truth and right. They ban the poor folks' weapons and teach them not to fight. They play divide and conquer, go hate the Jews or blacks, until their victims stand up tall and dump it off their backs. Up to the dusty attic, out with a trusty gun. The lawyer and the law book only go so far. Sooner or later, push gonna come to shove. Don't think that it can't happen where you are. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. The law can never make you free, for look who makes the laws. The shark makes rules to sweep the smaller fish into its jaws. And God will never make you free, for look who speaks for God. The shepherd polices every lamb that he guided with his rod. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. Ain't no freedom here, not unless you take it. Ain't no justice here, unless you make it all. There ain't no safety anywhere unless you keep your rifle there. Time and change are everywhere, and you've gotta ride or fall. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. No high ground, no high ground, no high ground anymore. The only friend the poor folks have is truth that can't be killed. For victory goes not to the strong, but mainly to the skilled. So always question what you're told and ask who does this serve. And if that someone isn't to you, give them what they deserve. Which is up to the dusty attic, out with the trusty gun. The lawyer and the law book only go so far. Sooner or later, push gonna come to shove. Don't think that it can't happen where you are. No high ground.